You had the time. You read the title. But shut up, yo. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You read the title. You know what you're about to do. Okay. So earlier in the month, I joined this Discord server and they had this competitive Pokemon draft league. So I was like, well, let me join. And I did. So I'm going to be going over like my entire draft experience and like what Pokemon I drafted and like what Pokemon I drafted, when I drafted them, and yeah, no reason not to. Yeah, just ignore everyone else. I'm going to battle every person on this list eventually, so it kind of doesn't matter. But like for this, hold up, hold up. I kind of have a doc where I have my team just mapped out. Oh hey, up, man. Every time I try to do something, all right. So ignore the Pokemon down there. That's the team of who I'm going to be taking on week one. And this is basically the team I drafted. I got all of my picks except a Klefki. So first I drafted Quaquaval. Quaquaval is just a borderline amazing Pokemon. It's one of the best spinners in the draft, and it can be a really offensive sweeper. It can do a lot of things in one row. So that's why I drafted it. Landers Lando T. That mon also really diverse, very good stats, very great move pull, and I can run stealth rocks on it. Petron is a physical wall that can absorb toxic spikes, and it's also a ghost type, which is really beneficial. Iron Crown is like a special defensive wall. It can run a lot of sets. It can run like a lot of items, and it's very hard to predict what it's going to run. So I feel like that was a pretty good pick. Talonflame is Talonflame not only has not only has one of the fastest speed tiers in the entire draft, but also has some of the best priority in Gale Wings, like Gale Wings Brave Bird or Gale Wings Dual Wing Beat, a very which is very lethal. It can take out a lot of teams that don't prepare for it. Excalibur is just a really amazing, incredible ice dragon type. It's able to set up and sweep, and it can run items like Choice Band, Choice Scarf, and then just snowball out of control to the point where some of the teams I'm facing can't even do anything about it. Superior. I was surprised because I drafted this like round seven, and no one else drafted it yet. I was like, this one's really good, so I drafted it. Um, it's it. There's two reasons I drafted it: Leaf Storm, Conchuary, and Glare. Those two moves go hand in hand, and it's really easy to take advantage of unprepared teams. Jolteon also has one of the highest speed tiers, and I made it one of my Terra captains. And with Volt Absorb and Quick Feet, it's able to run like Terra Blast, Alluring Voice, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, Trailblaze, Volt Switch, Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, and then just really just do a lot of damage to teams while also heavily outspeeding them. Quillfish is Sui, one of my other Terra captains. it can not only absorb toxic spikes, but it can set up toxic spikes and spikes, and it gets intimidate, and its defensive stats are a little bit worse than overgrowth, but it can run it, but it can run like it can run Eviolite, and then Eviolite plus intimidate literally can just wall some physical attackers like Urshifu single, which I plan on bringing Quillfish to that matchup in the first week. And Lightning Rock is it can run priority. It's insanely strong. It's decently strong, and it can also Terra into a variety of typings. I should explain. So a Pokemon Draft League is kind of where you get a bunch of people, and then they just draft picks, and they have like points, and they can pick Terra captains, and there are a bunch of different teams. Your win record decides whether or not you go to the playoffs or not. Simple. Um, pretty sure that's all.